I think we live. We live. What's up, family? It's none other than your boy JGiddins, the father. As usual, remember to be positive, optimistic, and keep positive people in your circle, baby. What's up, YouTube and IG? I want to give y'all some supporting words of encouragement, and just kind of briefly say grand rising to everybody and express some things. Right. Um, I'm not gonna be doing this too long today. I really just wanted to, like I said, make myself available. What's up, Tay? Uh, oh yeah, what's up, Tay? What's up, Illy the Great? Definitely appreciate you stopping by, sending positivity your way, baby, as usual. Look, the great, you've been in here faithfully, bro. So look, I just want to let you know that you are appreciated. Honestly, you are appreciated. Now this morning, man, I just had a little I don't know what you, Mr. Bang Bang Bang. What's up? Peace, 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 God. I appreciate you coming through on the YouTube. I got 2 viewers on YouTube, so I appreciate y'all as well. Wisdom 4, what up? I just had a little back and forth, not even a back and forth, but just sort of a what would I call it? Back and forth with my daughter, not a back and forth, but a lesson. Her teacher had just reached out to me and let me know. Yeah, appreciate you too, bro. Who is event? I appreciate you coming through. Leaf Love 9, positive energy. You already know. I don't even gotta say it, right? But my daughter's teacher just emailed me and let me know that she was failing in certain instances that I don't feel like she should be in a particular class, the math class. And we all know, I'm not really big on that schooling because we all know they don't really have your kids' best interest at heart. And not to mention, since they've been doing this virtual thing, it's like they don't even really be in class like that. They send the kids home early. King Kiddo, SBT4, anybody that I missed, I'm sending positive vibes your way. And I thank you so much for giving me your energy. But again, I just was talking to my daughter and I got a little upset. You know what I mean? I got a little angry. I let that spirit of anger take over me. And it just made me want to mention that to everybody. Grand rising, grand rising. It made me want to mention it to everybody. I see the nines, Mr. Bang Bang. I see the nines. I appreciate you. It made me want to mention it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And just reiterate the fact that, just reiterate the importance of us, like controlling our own universe and controlling our emotions and evaluating, right? Just like understanding that emotions are really would take our godhood from us. You know what I mean? Our ability. Dolores Duncan, sending positive vibes your way. I appreciate the comment saying, hey, that gives me positive energy. I'm extracting that from you, baby. But I really wanted to reiterate the importance of us controlling our emotions and understanding that emotions are what make us fallen gods. Emotions are our kryptonite, if you will. And as I'm trying to get the message across to my daughter that my big issue with her is not even failing or doing worse than I thought you would. It's the lack of accountability for the fact that you're doing it. You understand? So when I'm, because kids are going to be kids, children are going to be children, young souls are going to be young souls. You know what I mean? However, Hades Patricky, I appreciate you coming through, sending positive energy your way. We at 9 too. We all know the power at the number 9, But the real thing that I wanted to make sure that she grasped was the fact that she should accept accountability for her actions. At the point that you start saying, well, this person did this, that person did this, it's their fault, you now took the power of your life and put it in their hands. So now whatever happens to you is based on them because you haven't accepted accountability and the control over your own life. But the thing is, I was unable to properly communicate that to her. You know what I mean? And that was primarily because anger took over me. So I'm here in the same exact spot I was about to do my live when I saw the email come, you know what I mean? And I'm in here screaming, I'm, yelling, you know what I mean? I'm upset. But at the same time, the message that I'm trying to get across to her is being misconstrued. You know what I mean? The message that I'm trying to teach her is not able to be taught because I'm so in my emotions. You know what I mean? And I was already going to do a live about something slightly different before that, but because that happened, I felt like it was meant for me to sort of express that. So anybody out there who have kids, have a significant other, have family members, friends that's close to you who may live with you, roommates, co-workers, any kind of interaction that you have with people, just always keep in mind. And one of my good brothers said to me yesterday, Dante, aka Lock or BKA Lock, who's in here right now, I believe, said to me, that he had to control himself during an altercation or a conversation with somebody who was a coworker who had a disagreement, or who didn't agree with something that was said. And at the end of the day, I feel like we just have to understand that our emotions are going to pull us in the wrong directions. Try to ignore those emotions and become emotionless. And the thing is, until you really truly understand what emotions do to you, you won't have a full understanding of why you need to detach from them, right? Because love is not love does not guarantee that you'll properly treat somebody correctly. You know what I mean? You can love somebody and beat on them. You can love somebody and, you know what I mean, and kill them, like, out of love, like, you know what I mean? So we have to understand that love itself is not righteousness. Love is simply an emotion. Same with anger. Anger is not righteousness. Just because you're upset about something and you have the right to be upset, it doesn't mean that it's righteousness. Dre 3690, we know the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. I want to send positivity your way, and I thank you so much for coming in and giving me your energy. I see that there's a comment I'm addressing 1 second, but I just want to take a second and make sure that I get this out, man. Control your universe, control your emotions, and evaluate, man. Like, when I say control your universe, I mean control your thoughts. That goes back to the affirmations that I was speaking about yesterday, which are videos you can look up on YouTube where somebody's just telling you, Amazon's about to pull up. Okay. Where somebody's just telling you, good things about yourself and reprogramming your subconscious mind. So that's what I mean when I say control your universe, control your thoughts, control what moves you, what pulls you, right? Control your emotions, as I was just speaking about with anger, love, lust, you know what I mean? Jealousy, all of those things, control those things. I think that's them right there. And lastly, evaluate. When I say evaluate, I mean pretty much just always take a second after whatever altercation just took place, whether it be an argument, a fight, a disagreement, a stare down, whatever it may be. Take some time and evaluate yourself and get yourself centered and aligned and understand what you feel, what your soul feels, not what your emotions are telling you or what subconscious thoughts are telling you. I'm gonna take a look at this comment here from Dolores Duncan. I love the way you're speaking. You are talking truth. I'm so proud of you, my little cousin. You sound like my daughter Calvina. well, first off, I just want to say I thank you so much for that, for those positive words and those words of encouragement. That's really what I wanted to do, was jump on here and just give words of encouragement. I feel like the same way you can say words of encouragement, you can have like a display of encouragement. You know what I mean? And I feel like when I go live, when I speak about these things, this is my visual display of encouragement. This is me showing you guys that I'm willing to jump on here, you know what I mean, and put myself out there and just share with you. I always felt like, and this is why I refer to myself as a public figure, you know what I'm saying? And some people feel like you got to be rich to be a public figure. You got to have, a bunch of stuff or a huge following. You really don't. In order to be a public figure, you just need to be a figure who shares their own personal life and uses their experiences for other people to grow. And you don't even have to share your personal life, but you just use your experiences and the things you go through in your life for the betterment and the advancement of others. You know what I mean? And that's what I consider myself to be. And I don't have secrets. I don't have, you know what I mean? So I'm the perfect person to do that. There's nothing that I do, that I have done, and that I will do that I'm not. There may have been a thing or two that I'm not proud of. However, none of them will I run from. You know what I mean? My throat chakra is open. You know what I'm saying? I'm honest about everything that I have done and will do in the future. So I have no fear as it relates to my throat chakra and my ability to share things. A lot of people who are private, who don't want to share things, it's because they have certain subconscious attachments that are negative to those things. So they don't really want to, you know what I mean? But that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. That's called shadow work. Y'all should look up shadow work if you feel like any of this correlates with your thoughts. Look up shadow work. And shadow work, just again, I talked about this yesterday too. And honestly, it pretty much should be talked about every day, because you never know who's gonna catch my live at what point, who can hear this information. So whether it's a little quick tidbit or not, it should be spoken on. But shadow work just essentially means for you to work on past demons that you may have, which are just negative influences on your subconscious mind that come into play when you go to do stuff. It could be something as simple as, thinking about going to go talk to that guy over there and tell him that his shirt looked nice. I remember I was outside, Starseed Crystal 777. We know the power of numerology and the repetition in numbers and threes. So I want to send positive energy your way and take any positivity from you that I can gain. I love you, and peace and love to you. But you know, as I was saying, damn, I done lost track of what I was saying. Y'all, please excuse me, man. My man, you know, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit more drained today, you know, and I'm not gonna speak that into existence. I'm not gonna say that I'm drained, but I'm just, you know what I mean. I guess drained is a proper word to use, you know, because of the yelling that I just did a little bit, and or the little bit of yelling that I just did, which kind of it put negative thoughts in my mind, and I don't like to think negative thoughts, especially not as it relates to you know, my young souls that I'm bringing up in this world. You know what I mean? I teach them since my daughters was 2, 3, 4 years old. I was telling them, if you do something wrong, what do you do? And they repeat back to me, accept responsibility for your actions or take accountability for your actions. So anytime that they fail to do so, it hits here. You know what I mean? It hits here, my heart chakra. You know what I mean? And it makes me feel like it's a spit in my face. And you know, one thing that my goddess was explaining to me is you got to stop taking things so personal as it relates to certain decisions that people make, especially children, you know, young souls, because they are swayed easily by these emotions, which we know are fallen gods that just get into you and kind of take over your spirit. That's why sometimes when you get angry, you do stuff and you're like, man, I can't believe I did that, or I never thought I would do something like that, or, you know, because it's not really you. Same thing when you getting drunk, like that spirit that inhabits your body when you're drinking. So, you know, I really just wanted to, like I said, reiterate that to everybody. I'm about to leave out. I'm about to leave out actually in probably a couple minutes and hit downtown. In downtown Baltimore, for those who don't know where I'm from and where I am, Baltimore, Maryland. And I'm gonna be taking this. I'm gonna be taking this here collage board, right? So I'm telling y'all this because I'm telling y'all this because I want y'all to send me your energy, right? I'm gonna be taking this collage board downtown and I'm gonna be showing it. Yeah, I feel you, Tay, you your own worst enemy. And once you realize that, then you can defeat them because you know who the enemy is, right? And that's what the importance of accountability is. But I'm gonna be taking this downtown, showing it to people, just showing them collage that's made. It's the one I made for my daughter Journey, as y'all see, right? And I'm pretty much going to be offering people a pricing sheet that got all the prices on it and just some examples of the collages and a discount code of 10%, and just trying to, you know, get some make some interactions. You know what I mean? I'm not even necessarily looking to have anybody get one right away or anything. It's just more so to have interaction and build up a clientele. So y'all send me peace and love and positive energy for this trip that I'm about to take down there, because I'll probably be yeah, appreciate you lot. But I'll probably be doing this on a daily basis, honestly. And if I don't do it on a daily basis, at least like multiple times a week, you know what I mean? And I might get down there with the goddess and my young god and goddess on the weekend, you know what I mean? And get out there down in the harbor, start touching some souls, you know what I mean? Because you want to understand that the soul, and me and Locke was talking about this last night on the phone, you know, the soul is made up of two things, and that's electricity and magnetism, right? So when, you know, that's why when you're a couple and you're a cute couple and people just gravitate to you, people just looking at you like, oh man, y'all a cute couple, blah, blah, blah. That's your soul's magnetism and electricity, which is drawing people to you. Like as you walking around, people just looking, they just, you know what I mean? They do a double take and they just have to say something to you. Hey, you look like, you know, that's your magnetism. See, when my family is together, you know, we have a strong magnetism to the point where I could probably walk around with this. I could probably walk around with this with my family and people might approach me. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, what's that? You know what I mean? So, but I'm going by myself today, like I said, because the goal really is just for me to kind of get into the groove of it, you know, programming the subconscious mind for these things. All right. That's pretty much all I had. Mr. Bang Bang Bang, I appreciate you. God, is you on my live? You on my live on YouTube? Okay, then Mr. Bang Bang Bang, send me 3 nines to let me know you still in here if you are. But I see I got a viewer, and I wanted to thank you for coming on here. I don't normally get too many live viewers on YouTube, so I want to make sure that you know you are appreciated. You know what I mean? Definitely. To the people on Instagram, same to y'all. Make sure that y'all pick up a collage board. Locke, who to y'all might see him as Tay Stay Fly 81. It's a good partner of mine, man, a big homie of mine that I've been friends with for a long time. You know what I mean? Follow him if y'all want somebody that's, you know what I mean, down to earth, cool, woke, and aware of his surroundings. You know what I mean? Lock, I see. Lock put a. Okay, Mr. Bang 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 still in here. Sent me the 9s. I appreciate you. I just wanted to say, Lock put in the order with me. You know what I'm saying? And is gonna get one. So I definitely or he at least solidified that he's putting in the order for me. For anybody else who, even if if you feel like you ain't got it right now, you don't really have the money to be spending on that. Listen, understand that your energy is what I need more than anything. I don't care about no money. You know what I'm saying? So even if you reach out to me and say, hey, hey, bro, I want to get one from you, I'll get one this time, or I think I could get one for this, or just reach out to me and say, well, why should I get one? What do you think? The same type of information that I'm gonna be given to those who I'm gonna run into downtown when I go down here is the same thing I want to share with you. I just want y'all to feel comfortable enough to reach out to me. Even if you reach out to me, I would appreciate it. I don't want you to think that you offended me. I would appreciate it if you reach out to me and say, JGiddins or Jay, why would I get a collage board from you? You know what I mean? What value does that have to me? You know what I mean? So I can have an opportunity to go over that with you, because I'm not gonna make this live a whole, you know what I mean, a whole spiel or nothing like that, a sales clip or nothing. But I just want to let you know that there's a couple different reasons why, and this is important for manifestation. Everybody in here is woke. I'm pretty sure everybody in here is woke. So you understand that the universe is created by your thoughts, which are magnetism. The antennas on your body, your hair send that out. So everything that you see, your thoughts are based on your images, not words particularly, right? So if this is what you're seeing throughout your house, pictures of your family, your loved ones, your pets, if you got those throughout your house, not to mention the energy that comes off it from my family putting energy into it when we do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's really important. And then not to mention the fact that you could give this to somebody as a gift. We got Father's Day about to come up. You can't tell me that wouldn't be a good, you know what I mean? Like, somebody hands you this and it's just, it says like Happy Father's Day in the middle, or I love you, Father, with a picture of the fathers around it. Like, you know what I mean? You can't tell me that's not going to move somebody. I'm a father. Let me tell you, that'll bring me to tears. The fact that they even was willing to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? And you're helping myself out. Everythingiseverything.com, sending positive vibes your way. Grand rising to you. I'm sending peace and love and positivity to you, and I'm extracting any from you. Just so that you know, everythingiseverything.com. Today, we pretty much just went over just like, being positive, making sure to control your universe and not let emotions control you. I had a slight little yelling fit, if you would, earlier with my daughter, because I had got some news that I didn't like too much about her schooling. So even though I'm not big on school, because that's just indoctrination, but it's not about the schooling, it's about your lack of following my, directive. So it makes me take that to heart. But I was just talking about controlling your emotions, not letting things like anger, jealousy, lust take over you and control your actions. You have to understand these things to protect yourself from them. All right. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all, because honestly, I want to go ahead and I'm on a bus. You know what I mean? I'm on a bus, so I gotta make sure I catch this bus, get downtown, and make sure that I can get back up here in time to, still do some things with the fam and still, you know what I mean? So I want to say that I love y'all. I'm sending positive vibes y'all way. I'll probably do a video while I'm downtown if possible. Yeah, grand risings to everybody, man. Remember the things that I said, and remember to share them with the people around you who need this information. This stuff is causing people's life to crumble, man. This is why people are falling out with their friends, family members, relationships are failing, people breaking up. I mean, it's also because of, the jab. It's also because of the negative entities that we got out here inhabiting people's bodies because they're not protected from it. But a lot of it is due to, again, just us not being cognizant and aware of certain entities that are out there. Dads matter too. Validator, I just wanted to send positive energy to you. I think this is my first time seeing you jumping alive, so I want to say I love you, sending peace and love to you, and I appreciate you contributing that energy by coming in. I'm about to head out, but still you deserve to hear that, all right? Dads matter too. I'm getting back into parenting and a lot of the fatherhood because I was on a spiritual journey, so I deviated a little bit, but I want you to know I'm getting back into that, and I appreciate the fact that you jumped in my life, all right? Everybody remember to be positive, be optimistic, keep positive people in your circle, as those 3 things are key to ensuring positivity is invited into your future. Y'all are appreciated. Seriously, y'all are appreciated. I love y'all. JGiddins out, baby. Mr. Bang, bang, bang. Take it easy, guys. You appreciate it. I really appreciate you coming in here, man. It means a lot to me. Seriously. I'm going to get out with you later.